What I'm hearing is a live Lumberjack Cowboys 1v1 to settle this.
Will whoop him.
He was also drinking like beers.
I will whoop him.
I was downing a bottle of Jack that night.
Okay, so the different alcohol levels plays a factor.
You know, it was his birthday. It was his birthday too, and for his birthday gift, I gave him an L. That's what I gave him.
Hell no. Welcome back, guys. This is episode 18 of Lumberjack Cowboys. What do we have today, Edgar?
Today we have Smirnoff. So we drank two
different Smirnoffs. Yeah.
Okay, so this is the third, and I think it's the last one. It's the raspberry one. It's I don't know.
Very pink.
It should be.
It's the last one that was in.
It should be four.
Is it four?
Because
it's a 12
which one
they
have we
give
tried?
you three of each kind.
We tried the original, and then
Margarita.
Yeah, and now this one.
And then this one.
So there should be one more.
What's the other flavor? Unless you drank the other one.
I don't know. I have to check.
Like for the Twisted Teas, whenever we had them, there was four kinds, and there's three of each. 12 pack.
Yeah.
Quick mats.
Well, no, today is a sad day. Today we mourn the death of Secretariat, even though it happened in 89, 10 years before I was born.
Who is that?
Secretariat, bro.
Oh,
or if you were to guess who Secretariat was,
I'm gonna guess it's a musician.
No.
Oh, then I don't know.
The name gives it away. Secretariat.
So it's a secretary.
No.
Then what the fuck is
It's a horse.
How does the name give it away?
If you would have said Seabiscuit,
horses have some weird names.
they do. Seabiscuit.
Seabiscuit. Which was the one that won the fucking
Bullseye from
no, like just recently won the.
I named
The
my
one that they're
horse in Red Dead
comparing to
Redemption.
Secretariat?
I don't know if they
That
were
won by
comparing-
like 25 links?
No, I know what you're talking about, not that one. So it won the Kentucky Derby, even though it was supposed to come in last.
What?
So yeah, it was like the odds of it winning were like 1 in like.
So whoever bet on it got like a payday.
Yes.
That's cool.
Yes.
That's cool.
But yeah, Secretariat died today.
Was he? Okay. Was it like a very famous horse? Like it was really good at racing?
Yeah.
Was that good?
Like it's
So
probably known
it
as
was a tragedy.
It's probably known
It's
as
the horse.
the best
Yeah.
horse
So it's
in
Secretariat.
horse racing history.
And then like American Pharoah probably, right?
I'm not that familiar with the American Pharaoh.
Yeah, American Pharaoh's offspring, like the highest one sold for like 20 million in auction, and the cheapest one sold for like 400,000 or 500,000.
And this is even the best horse ever.
This is the children of. It's because this horse is still alive. American Pharoah's still alive.
What the fuck?
But it won. I think it won all three. It won the Preakness, Kentucky Derby, and Triple Crown, I think. So
It's a badass horse.
yeah, but it's not no Secretariat. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I mean, I get it's the Michael Jordan of horses. Is what you're saying?
Yeah. Also today, I think it said that fuck. What the fuck was his name? Oh, the king. That one king from England that killed all his wives because they couldn't have his kids.
King Edward? Was it King Henry?
Is it the 8th?
Something like that.
So he married his 4th wife on today's date, like a while back.
And he killed all his wives.
Yeah, he killed all of them. No, I think he left one alive.
Killed most of them though. Pretty bad dude.
The last one made it through.
What? The last one gave him kids.
Oh.
Wait, actually, I don't know.
It was something for not being able to birth a son.
Yeah.
An heir. He kept having daughters.
Oh, look. So, English King Henry VIII marries Anne of Cleves, his 4th wife. Yeah.
Lives?
Cleves?
Clives?
And then
Clevis?
something about Elvis.
What about Elvis? Elvis is pretty tight.
I just seen Elvis comes 5th in talent show today in 1945. Elvis Presley made his first public appearance as a singer on this day. It did not go well. He came in 5th in a local talent show, but he was only 10 years old.
Yeah, nice. And then
It's like Walt Disney being told that he didn't have any imagination. Michael Jordan not making his high school
The high school
basketball
varsity team. He was like, yeah, I'm not going to hoop on JV. I'm just not going to play basketball at all.
So it says that two cats were married today in 1996. Oh, no, not today. October 5th in 2 days.
One day. Tomorrow's the 5th.
Yeah. And it says here, famous people by generation.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's like a different tab.
This is completely different. You're down a rabbit hole now.
What the fuck? This is like... So the greatest... Who do you think is the famous person of the greatest generation?
The greatest generation... Is that the generation that went to World War II?
I think so. Well...
Yeah.
Who's the most famous person of that generation?
No, well, I guess that would be most famous, yeah.
Charlie Chaplin?
No.
I don't know.
Queen Elizabeth.
Shut the fuck up.
I swear. The silent generation.
That's the silent generation?
No, that is the greatest generation.
Okay, so the silent generation,
It's one of them, but I don't know who that is.
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay, is it like is it a historical person? Like a historical figure? What were they famous for? At least give me that.
Music. What? What? Being a hippie or something?
Fuck, he was a hippie?
No, he's not. But
music. Because if you go like this, he's gonna think like Nixon or something. Not Nixon. Musician.
He's a musician. Fuck. Jimi Hendrix.
No, close though. It's one of the Beatles. I don't know who that is. It's the one with the
John Lennon, Paul McCartney.
No, not Paul McCartney. Probably John Lennon.
Yeah.
Is that John Lennon?
Yeah.
Baby Boomer.
Okay, so this was Baby Boomer. Okay.
We've talked about this person.
Man, we've talked about this person?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Baby Boomer's like 60s, right?
Yeah.
Because they gave birth to the millennials or whatever. So Baby Boomer. We've talked about this person. Damn, we've talked about this person?
Yeah.
Heavily?
Last week we talked about him, and then before that as well.
Actually, it's Baby Boomer, Generation X, then Millennial.
Oh, you're right. Generation X is the crack epidemic babies.
Crack babies.
Yeah. I don't know. It's
Michael Jackson.
Oh.
Generation X. Oh, this is... Oh, my God. Dude. You should get this person.
I would have thought
Generation X.
They were like the same age.
Nah, he's old.
Yeah, by like 20 years, huh? He beats him.
Probably like 10, not 20. Because 20, if he was older than by 20, it would be a baby boomer. But no. Generation X.
He was 50.
Dave Chappelle.
No.
Fuck. You're saying
Kobe Bryant.
You see, I would have thought that.
Dave Chappelle's more famous than Kobe Bryant.
Dave Chappelle was pretty big. He's pretty
Kobe
big.
Bryant.
Okay, look, I get that. I get what you're saying. But I wouldn't have thought Kobe.
Millennial.
This could be anybody at this point.
Dude. So, I think... So, all right. So, people were comparing, like, who was more influential, this person or Beyonce? Like recently.
I don't think I saw that.
You didn't see it?
I don't think I've seen that.
But yeah.
We gotta find that Twitter shirt song. That was legendary right there.
Kanye? No? I don't know who the fuck it is.
Is it like Beyonce influential? Like, how many Champions Leagues does Beyonce have?
It's Cristiano.
Oh, Cristiano.
Ronaldo.
You see, I wouldn't have got it. I haven't seen that.
All right, now Generation Z. You see, you know who that is, right?
Yeah.
You
keep in mind, we're like barely still like fresh into like.
Is Generation Z still going? No, because it's Alpha already.
Yeah, topped off.
It's Alpha, so it's still Z then.
It's from like.
No, it's Z already passed. But this person.
But that Generation Z stopped like in 20.
Like 2 years ago, probably. Like a year ago, 2 years ago.
Maybe a little bit more. But yeah, something.
Oh, an angry little girl. An angry little, I think she's Swedish. Angry little
that
Swedish.
One, Greta Thunberg.
Yeah.
That one I couldn't, I know what you're talking about.
I mean, I gave it to you. All right, so,
She's autistic.
Is she?
She's on the spectrum.
Is she?
Yeah.
Or aren't we all?
I forgot
Well,
what
you think I'm just saying that shit to say it?
No, it's called
Asperger's.
Asperger's. Bro. So
Well, what does that
I don't
do?
know if it's true. Look it up because I don't
It's
wanna,
like a social.
But supposedly, the what I read I remember a while back reading into it because I was like curious. It's like you like focus on a sole task, and you can't like.
You get hyperfixated.
Yeah.
And her hyperfixation is saving the planet. That's why she's so passionate.
Asperger's syndrome is a condition on the autism spectrum with generally higher functioning. People with this condition may be socially awkward and have an all-absorbent interest in specific topics. Communication training and behavioral therapy can help people with the syndrome learn to socialize more successfully. It's also called AD. So people with ADHD have Asperger's?
No. Asperger's. AD stands for Asperger's disorder, I would think.
And what is ADHD?
Attention.
Is it not Asperger's disorder heavy duty?
No. And it's actually ADD and ADHD.
Oh, yeah.
What are...
I don't know what
attention
HD
disorder,
is, but the
hyper-disorder,
doctor said I
something
have
like that.
80 of them. Okay. So yeah, let's. Okay, so one of us ain't drinking this because we have a ucky yucky going on in our tummy, and it's not me.
Bro, I was trying to get a good workout in today. But
He said an ucky yucky.
All right, we're gonna get this in the Smirnoff Ice Raspberry.
now the secret is that I don't think Smirnoff's like worthy.
But you drank it the other 2 times.
Yeah, no, I was just pointing the other 2 times.
Okay, look. So y'all know how we tried the Twisted Tea raspberry flavor?
Yeah.
This is way better than that, in my opinion. I don't want you to get all offended. Like,
No, I'm not getting offended. Just
homegirl Greta.
this is just this is just raspberry. The other one's raspberry tea.
Yeah, tea is better all around.
I agree.
Is it sweet?
Like it better.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. It's not.
It's so strong, dude. You should try.
I'm
Wait, what
fine,
kind of
man.
alcohol even is it? Is this like
All of Smirnoffs are 5, aren't they?
It's a malt, premium malt beverage, and certified colors. What?
Yeah, it has like red 3, yellow 4, and all that shit.
As long as it doesn't have, what is it, like red 40?
Because if you pour them out into cups, they always have like these dark ass colors.
So it says right here, as long as you're not pregnant, you're good.
Or on medication.
Oh yeah, we're on episode 18. We're legal to consent. So whatever y'all need to ask us, y'all could ask us and we'll answer honestly to the best of our ability, right?
We'll try not to plead the fifth,
Yeah.
but that's always on the table.
What do we have for Florida Man today?
Oh, dude, a good one. Florida man arrested for unauthorized grilling at home.
We're talking about like HOA thing?
No, not at all. Not at
Did he
HOA.
grill something he wasn't supposed to grill?
Okay.
We talking like Jeffrey Dahmer grilling or what?
Jesus Christ, no. Nothing. No, you guys are missing the mark. When I say grill, the dude was at home making unauthorized grills for like people's mouths.
Oh.
So he was working on the top piece and the bottom piece whenever they kicked the door in.
Wait, how is that?
Basically,
you have to be a dentist?
Yeah.
But almost?
yeah, because it's a dentist operation. It's because you're fucking with someone's mouth. So basically, he got in trouble.
Actually, it's the molds.
No, I think it is because
The molds is a process.
Because
of it.
dentistry is a practice, and he was doing it illegally out of his house. He was unauthorized. He didn't have a license to fucking be a dentist, and basically, he didn't think of himself as a dentist. He thought himself as a jeweler because he was making jewelry.
Yeah.
So I don't know how they found out, but they just said they showed up to his house, and they're like, they're gonna arrest him, and they took him to jail. But they didn't he didn't go to jail for like years or anything. He ended up going to court, and they're just here's a fine for $1,000 for operating without a license, and you can't do it no more. It's illegal to make grills at home.
So whenever we got our mouth guards done,
That was an actual dentist, though.
it was a dentist.
That was an actual dentist. They came to the school and they did the molds at the school, and they took the molds to to their office.
That's
or whatever.
what that practice is like doing the mold. You have to be like
A registered dentist.
No, not that's like a normal.
You have the license for it.
Normal. What do you call them?
Orthodontist.
DA, the dental
Dental
assistant.
assistant.
Yeah, could do that.
Look, you just gotta be certified. In other words, if you can't do it without a certification.
I remember when they
Pretty
did
sure
all that
like
stuff.
Johnny Dang or
Johnny, this is in Florida. He could make a living out here, honestly, if it was good. Good work.
oh, you're right. Different state, different laws.
Different state.
Well,
yeah.
Johnny Dang probably doesn't do it himself.
Johnny,
No,
He probably has like a
they-
dental
nah,
assistant.
Nah, but they be doing molds.
he does.
Well, whenever you reach like a certain like clientele, like
Yeah, I'm pretty
you
sure.
go kick it at your house and
Oh, okay, yeah.
Johnny Dang has like rappers pull up to his house. Paul Wall probably goes personally to his house and gets like girl fitting
It's like haircut people, like barbers. Like when they don't have a license, they have to do it for free.
for free.
Right.
It's not an actual.
Okay.
Yeah,
oh yeah, that's true.
So it's just a fine, $1,000 fine.
$1,000 fine
if
because it was a warning. Because he genuinely didn't know it was against the law to make it. He thought he was just
hustling like a little side
He
job.
thought he was
He
just
was
chasing
like-
the bag, legit.
It was his Etsy website. He had an
On Etsy.
You guys never seen that? It was on eBay. This thing got taken down a couple of years ago, or it wasn't that long, honestly. That they were selling coat hangers on eBay. You know what these coat hangers were for?
Abortion.
For
Whoa, that's
That's
real
pretty dark, but I literally
Yeah,
thought
that's what I thought.
That's what I thought you were
real
going
dark.
for.
No, but I mean, I guess same thing. I mean, you're killing. For switches for guns.
yeah.
Oh.
On to make a little
On eBay,
handgun.
yeah.
To make a little freedom.
Why do you think Chirac was so fucking dangerous? This shit was so easy to get.
Yeah, they had them listed as coat hangers because all it is a little hook,
Just a little
that
hook.
you put inside the trigger mechanism.
So speaking of abortions, right?
Squeeze, not hook.
I seen my friends.
Oh my god!
I seen my friends.
and it's freedom.
Because I've seen a TikTok video about how it happens, and you just squeeze the trigger and it just keeps going. It's wild.
Speaking of abortions, right? I seen my friends on Friday.
See them at the clinic or what?
No, at the clinic, no. At the gym. So I hadn't seen him in a long time. He never answers my phone calls or text messages, but I seen him at the gym. And I was like, damn, bro, how you been? He's like, oh, got a girlfriend, pregnancy scare, this and that, abortion. I was like, huh? I was like, bro, like I haven't seen you this long. And you, first of all, I didn't even know you had a girlfriend. I didn't even know he was capable of like talking to girls like that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about, right?
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Okay. I'm like, hey, now you're coming at me with like,
He gave you a whole run of the mill in like 5 seconds.
yeah. I was like, oh, okay. And then he was like, well, it's glad I didn't know if it was mine. And then I found out it was mine. So then I did. I was like, what?
I had to make sure I was killing my baby. I didn't want to kill a random dude's baby.
Nah, but so my topics for today, I never. Avatar came out in 2009, right? Avatar.
The blue people?
Yeah. It came
Okay.
out in 2009.
Yeah.
So I never fully watched the movie.
Are you serious?
So yeah,
That was a good movie.
And then on Sunday, I went to go see it.
Oh, 'cause they re-released in theaters.
IMAX 3D.
And that's how you're supposed to watch it because they shot it with
Dude.
IMAX cameras. I remember they were making a big deal about it a long time ago.
I was
So,
like, if I didn't know it came out in 2009,
Yeah,
I would think-
Yeah, you would.
I would
Bro,
think
that
this
movie
shit-
was.
no, it looks so fucking good
That
to this
movie
day.
was ahead of its time.
I'm
for
like,
real.
what the
That's
fuck?
why it was supposed to be made like in the 90s, but they didn't have the technology for it. So it was made in 2009. And they couldn't make the sequels because they also didn't have the technology that we have now to make the sequels.
Bro, but the thing is, yes, I want to go. How was it? Like, where'd you sit? You said like front, middle, or all the way to the back?
And did you catch a matinee?
Because I haven't.
The matinee's what, like the after
The
credits?
earliest. Oh, matinee is like the earliest showing that you can get.
No. Oh.
The best one is usually empty. That's how I go.
No. So I
Oh,
said.
that's what that stands for.
The matinee, yeah.
Oh, I just always saw those tickets.
Oh,
I
yeah,
never-
matinee. So yeah, because from the office we caught a matinee. And yeah. It is because it was during the day. Yeah.
Yeah.
I sat top left.
I want to go, but I haven't been to 3D in a while.
So okay. So
I
this is
don't
what I'm gonna tell
remember
you.
how bad it is.
Here's what I'm gonna tell you. When you get
Like,
your glasses,
how
make sure you
nauseous.
clean them.
Yeah.
So I think at first I couldn't adjust to it at first, but then I did, and I was like, oh my god, this. And then, so I sat up top, very top row, furthest left. No, not very top row. Second from top, furthest left. I feel like if you sat like right in the middle, center both ways, perfect.
Really?
Yeah, but this fucking movie,
Yeah.
I never finished the movie ever. Like
It's
I would always
crazy.
see like parts of it when it was on TV, and whenever a commercial come out, I would just stop watching it. Right?
Man.
This fucking movie is sick.
Yeah.
How is it like? What other movie came out in 2009? Let's see. Hold on. Let's.
So I wanted to go see it like right now that it's released, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because I mean, obviously I remember what happens, but the new one coming out in December, like you want to see it, like boom,
you wanna get a
so
fresh
it's fresh
idea.
on your mind, and
Yeah.
then watch it again. But the 3D was kind of throwing me off. I wasn't sure exactly how to feel about it, just because sometimes like if you sit in a bad spot,
It looked really weird.
yeah, and it like gets you nauseous and stuff.
Hold
But
on.
yeah, I'll definitely get into it.
No.
To watching it. So, the only thing I don't like about the franchise so they waited 10 years, right?
Essentially, yeah.
That's fine. That's way longer, right?
Right.
Than you'd want for like
For
the
a
second
sequel.
movie. What I don't like is that if you see like the lineup, if you look into the information, there's like Avatar 3 2024, Avatar 4 2026, Avatar 5
Oh, so we're like.
2028.
It's a franchise. This is what they wanted to do.
So we're
from
not
the
even
start.
gonna the last movie's not gonna come out in our lifetime then.
Nah, it is.
Potentially, yes, it will.
Well, like 8
We'll
years
be,
from
like,
now.
60?
But what I don't like is that it's like already like known
already- yeah.
that
Oh,
there's
okay.
gonna be a 3, a 4, a 5. You know?
It's because Marvel does it so much that they're giving you like this is what we're gonna give you.
Yeah, but you know the Marvel
now you
storyline
know,
is
yeah.
based like on the comics. You
But-
know that's like always going.
But now everyone's gonna have to do it if they're gonna do like a long franchise like that nowadays.
One of the top movies that came out in 2009, 2012.
Hey,
2012, no. Like the way that
It
it's
wasn't
shot,
good.
it's like it doesn't even compare.
no,
it doesn't.
Of course not. It's not even
it
a good
has
movie, like,
it
story.
has same effects. It has like the animations and stuff. But yeah, no, Avatar is
It's it's not the
league
same
in its
movie.
own.
Didn't like Up come out in 2009?
Ice Age, Dawn of the Dinosaurs,
I didn't like that one.
Are all these 2000?
Monster vs.
Sure.
Aliens. That one's decent. It was a girl that was getting married and then she turned into a giant because she
She
got hit by a
Seth
rock.
Rogen was Blob or whatever.
Oh yeah.
got Alvin and the Chipmunks,
Which one?
the Squeakquel,
Oh, I don't remember.
Astro Boy, G-Force.
G-Force was fucking fun.
Yeah, Avatar. Pretty fucking good movie. I don't understand why no one's told me that it was that good though.
I thought you knew it grossed
Bro,
over
it's like
$1
been
billion.
out.
I knew
It's
that.
been out for like 13 years. Like it's
Like-
no kept secret.
But it was so good. It came out on Telemundo so often that I remember it in Spanish more than I do in English.
Give me a line.
Okay, I don't remember it like that, but I remember seeing it more in Spanish than in English.
So
Ya no
Shrek-
estamos en Kansas, caballeros.
That's what he said.
No, but I'm pretty sure it's something like
It's like
that.
we're not in Kansas anymore. Like, what was the planet called? Pandora. They're riding big old dragons that look like butterflies.
when they say I see you. Te puedo ver.
And then they connect their braids, and it's all like, you know what they're doing. You know what they're doing.
Wait, so does that mean that they're also doing the same things with the animals?
I feel
No,
different.
it's just like you connecting your spirits. You're being as one.
But if you do that with the same like another blue person, it's something else.
I don't think they do that with a real person.
Yeah, they did it to each other. They were under the tree.
And then the other guy got mad because they made it for life.
Okay, I think I need to go see it. I don't remember.
Yeah, okay.
Dude,
Like I know
really
it's a
good movie.
big thing. Like
Yeah.
the animals, it's just like it's
It's just like a connection you have to
Yeah,
the
like-
to the nature, to the land.
it's like it's like the guy's moving his left arm, like the bird's moving his wing. You know, like he's taking control.
I don't know.
For the blue people, it might be just like a spiritual connection thing.
And they're still doing it the man-made way.
The
good old
Star-Lord way,
good old missionary.
not the. Have you seen
Star Lord?
Yeah,
Like Guardians of the Galaxy?
Yeah,
stuff?
yeah, yeah.
What do you mean Star Lord?
you know what I'm talking about, right? When they went to where the gold people live and stuff, and then she starts flirting with him, and
This is the second movie.
Yeah.
and
I haven't
yeah,
seen the second
and
movie
they were talking
that
about.
often to remember it.
I've only seen it once.
Yeah.
And they were talking about how she started saying how her species mates is very outdated. And he was like, well, maybe I could show you a different way. And she was like, I'd like that.
Oh.
Or some bullshit like that. But yeah.
That's at the beginning, right?
I got the start.
Yeah, because that's whenever they're like being rewarded for protecting
and
the
fucking
the
Rocket
batteries.
stole the
Yeah.
batteries.
Yeah, the batteries.
and then fucking Rocky got a bag of them. Hey, one thing about Rocky, he be chasing the bag for real.
Hey,
He just
Rocket.
it's just he was he's a scrapper, bro, for life.
He's yeah.
That third movie is gonna be really good with that the new villain Adam Warlock.
See, the guy that the gold people were making.
Yeah, the dude in that fucking tomb that was all
Yeah.
gold.
They're
Super fucking
basically
nice.
making their own Captain America
what the
because they put him in this. It's basically the same structure.
It's basically the same thing, but like imagine cosmic power.
You really haven't seen, dude.
I haven't seen the trailer.
Oh,
No, this stuff was in.
that was said a long time ago. At
Yeah.
the very end.
Oh, the
of
post credit.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I've seen like the movie one time. So
What?
like, what I think the reason I don't rewatch movies that often because I feel like if I rewatch it a lot and I remember it, then that takes away the whole joy of like watching the movie. You know?
Yeah. While you're speaking,
Like
of this,
I haven't seen the Guardians of the Galaxy that often to remember them like scene by scene.
Mhm.
But just from what I have seen, I know that they're really good movies. That whenever I need a good movie, I'll go see it.
What
That's
year?
why that time we were watching Endgame and Infinity War back to back.
Oh yeah.
I hadn't seen them in a long time.
That was like what 6 hours straight.
Yeah,
Was it?
bro, we're watching Endgame.
We saw it back to back.
Yeah.
Damn.
Hey,
No.
5 years passed, but to us it was like 30 seconds.
30 seconds. No, speaking of this, watching a movie you haven't seen in a long time. You ever watch a movie called Elysium?
Yes.
The one with Matt Damon?
Yes.
Yeah,
They just put it on Netflix for the first time that I know. But I saw it the very first time in Mexico. I bought a pirated copy, put it in, watched the movie. I thought it was fucking great. I saw it yesterday. It's fucking great. I like that movie so fucking much. Matt Damon portraying maybe it's a whitewashed Hispanic character he's playing.
Elysium. Is that whenever they're out on they're in another or their Earth, but
Their
it's like in
Earth.
the future.
In the future.
And they're like above the clouds. There's like a center or something. Like,
Yeah,
It's a little ring.
There's
like
a little
the
ring, a
command?
new place where the rich people live.
Yeah.
The movie-
Where they have the cure for everything.
Yeah.
The movie is pretty good.
So
It
he's
still
supposed to
holds
play
up.
a Mexican?
I don't know if he's supposed to play a Mexican character or he's just a white character who grew up in a Hispanic community. That's what I'm thinking it is
It's probably like Southern Cali or something.
because it's Los Angeles.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
he's either a white kid that grew up around a bunch of Mexicans or he's a Mexican that is portrayed by a white actor. But it doesn't matter to me because the movie's still good.
It's very. I feel like I'll probably need to watch it again, but I thought it was corny.
The end,
Where he saves the girl and he
I
dies.
remember it enough to,
no,
I
the
can
end
just
is a
watch it
little
again.
corny. It's a little rushed, but
He dies, but he saves the little girl's life.
Mhm.
okay. But it wasn't his fault. He didn't know he was gonna die.
Wait, the people that there's aliens there, right? Like
That's District 9. I
No,
think.
no.
There is
Not
no
aliens.
aliens in this movie.
There's
But-
robots.
There's robots.
that's what it is.
Yeah,
robots?
robots.
There's like other habitants, like
No, just robots. Like where they go into the microwave and he fucking like a dumbass gets microwaved.
I need to watch this. I need to
No,
watch
but
the synopsis
essentially,
again.
he didn't know he was gonna die because the person that they stole these codes or whatever, he put it as like a failsafe in case something like this, in case someone stole information. Like if they stole it, like it's a lethal punishment if you use it. So essentially, he did it without knowing, and then being like the kind-hearted good hero, killed himself at the end. But everyone on Earth who was sick became a citizen, was able to get cured of whatever illnesses they had. So he was a hero. Pretty good. I like the movie.
Maze Runner's another trilogy that I haven't seen often, but
Rush Hour.
I kind of feel like they're good.
Kung Fu Panda.
That I haven't seen at all.
For real?
I saw bro. I've turned the TV on and I've turned the TV on and there's like scenes. It was never really my thing. I don't know why I never
Skadoosh.
liked it.
Come on now.
But yeah,
Yeah, there's a lot of scenes. My brother loved them. Like
They're good.
I'd always like walk in while he was watching it, and I'd watch a couple scenes. And I get it, like they're really good movies. I don't know how it pops up on my TikTok all the time.
Because they're goated.
Where it's like the fight scenes, like nah, bro. Like so, all three villains,
Yeah.
perfect, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the second one,
The bird.
the bird, that's the best one out of all of them, right?
I like it.
I like it just because it's really
He
the
finds
style.
his inner chi.
Yeah, it's pretty
The
sick.
bird?
No,
Poe.
No, I know, but I mean the
Uguay
villain,
dies.
the way he's written.
Oh, like his villain arc,
The
like his
villain
character. Yeah. He's written. When I was younger, when I first saw it, I didn't like it just because of the visual style change it had. But like watching it now, it's actually a lot better than I remember. The third one, I've only seen it once, but I liked it because the fight in the spirit world was pretty cool.
Yeah, with the crocodiles and.
So what was the first villain? The tiger?
No, what is it? A jaguar? A puma?
Jaguar, dude.
A jaguar?
Or a leopard.
A leopard? A snow leopard? Because it was gray.
White.
It was a white leopard.
Okay, and then the second was the bird.
Probably
But it was a
snow
leopard.
Yeah, I think so.
Second was the bird, right?
Yeah.
The one like the
It's a
white
peacock.
bird.
Mhm.
The white peacock.
Is it a peacock?
Yeah.
How you not know?
And then
It's been a while.
and then the third one.
It was an ox.
It was an ox. Yeah.
Yes.
Sounds about right.
But
I don't know how. Like it pops up on my TikTok, and I've probably like combined of all the movies, I've probably seen like put together all of them, maybe like 30 minutes of them.
He's basically Goku because Uguay's dead and he goes to the death. He dies, but then he gets brought back to life.
It's
By the
kinda not-
people gave him the power.
Valid comparison. Very valid comparison.
And he's a dragon warrior.
They literally go like this to give him their power. Like how the people give Goku the power that's for the spirit bomb.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Same thing.
Do y'all know that Dragon Ball Z Kai is remade with no filler?
Yeah. So Dragon Ball Kai.
It's just shortened down. Way
It's just
shortened down.
straight,
Yeah.
yeah.
Just that they don't show any blood.
And then newer too, with better
Yeah, the
visuals.
updated visuals, no filler, straight action. But they took out all the blood, the cuss words that was in it. They censored it, but straight to the point.
for
Actually,
the American public.
Yep.
fuck all that. Give me the scrappy '80s version where it kind of cuts out every now and then. The original hand drawns.
I don't know, man. I've had my fair share of filler whenever I'm watching shows.
But I mean, Piccolo and Goku learning how to drive is a sick ass filler episode. If you ask me,
I don't think I've seen that
you've
one.
never seen that one?
I still need to watch.
Nah,
Piccolo-
whenever I got into Dragon Ball, it was Kai.
Hey, this
I was
past
like,
weekend, I was this close to watching that Dragon Ball Z movie.
Why
That Dragon
not?
Ball Super movie.
Why not?
You haven't gone?
Avatar. I did. I saw Avatar instead.
I need to go watch.
You're gonna watch it again?
No, I was gonna watch Dragon Ball Super, but I watched
You haven't seen the movie though.
no.
Okay, yeah. I mean,
But I watched Avatar
Missing
instead.
out. It's pretty good.
bro, there's a couple movies, man. I mean, now I added Avatar to my list. I know I wanted to watch Barbarian.
I need to watch it. I heard.
I don't even think I can watch Super anymore.
Why?
There's probably maybe one time in the weekend,
in the week now. Yeah.
right? And it's like a
Oh.
it's like a 5 p.m. time or
A
something.
weird ass time.
Nah, there'll probably be like a late showing, like at 7.
You have to check.
If you're trying to go, we could go. I'm down to go see that movie.
I heard Smile was really good.
So okay,
Yeah, no.
I was supposed to watch that
They
movie
had really
instead
good
of.
advertising for it.
I was supposed to-
Marketing at
The people
baseball
at
games. Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
I was supposed to watch that movie instead of Barbarian. Like the plan was to watch Smile,
Okay.
but then the person I was with saw the trailer and was like,
Oh, so you saw
Barbarian
instead,
and it's that
which
was
I heard was also good.
Yeah, it is good. It is good.
I'm need
But-
to watch both of them.
Do you do sports? What sports did you do this past weekend?
Oh, what sports did I do this past weekend?
Yeah,
None.
you.
I didn't do any sports. this past
Okay.
weekend.
So in one day, I did 3 different sports.
Did an Ironman?
No. So midnight, my friends called me. Hey, you want to play basketball? I was like, yeah, give me a sec. I went back to sleep. 30 minutes later, they called me back. I was like, yeah, you just called me like 2 minutes ago. Why are you calling me back? It was already 30 minutes later. I pulled up like if I was Brian Walker when they called him up to do
The race. That,
Yeah.
Too Fast, Too Furious.
I was like, they need me. So I went, pulled up, played basketball till like 3 a.m.
Yeah.
And then, hey, not gonna lie, I still got it, bro. I'm doing my dream shake like a fucking Hakeem. Splashing threes like Steph Curry. I went 1 for like 7. Right?
Go.
Scored the ones that count, you know what I'm saying? And then I did a few pull-ups because I was already at the gym and I surprised myself. And these motherfuckers was like, how much weight did you fucking lose? I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know.
And then I went to a nephew's. Well, it was 3 nephews. They celebrated 3 of them's birthday. one of them does volleyball, and they were like, you know, she's really good. I was like,
Is she?
is she really? And they were like, oh, so you're talking shit? I was like, not really, but I don't believe y'all. And they're like, all right, well, yeah, I should go play then. And then I went, and then I shut her out. And I was like, why are y'all lying to me? And then, like, not her coach, but like the person that mentors her showed up, and they were like, you definitely won't beat her. And I was like, I mean, I don't want to play her, but I know I would definitely beat her. And they told her that, even though I told them I don't want to play. And then I shut her out too. And then all these kids wanted to play football, and I was like, I don't know if y'all want me to play. And then I started playing, and then they got mad because they lost 7-2.
I think in all these scenarios, it's fair to say that it's kind of unfair.
I wasn't even the oldest one on the team.
I don't matter.
I don't.
It don't matter.
It don't matter if
You're
you're the
gonna do
biggest one
anything.
out there.
So look, the oldest person was like at least
Like, he's in peak physique.
Look at
no.
it.
Other
no,
ones,
the fuck
the peak
I-
male
Other ones
form.
having for volleyball.
Okay, so
Perfect.
So the girl,
There's no doubt that you're the tallest one.
she was a yeah.
On the volleyball
good
court.
chance.
she was 13. I'm 23.
Bruh.
The thing is that she shouldn't
He
lie.
shut
Like
out
they
a
shouldn't lie to me.
13-year-old.
This dude over here talking.
They
like,
should not lie to me. They were like, I was like, well, if I never like I don't play volleyball, but I know a few things here and there. And mid game, she was like, she just taught me a fucking jump serve, and she did a few, and I was like, oh, like this, and I did it, and I fucking hit her in the stomach. I was like, I'm so sorry, but you gotta learn the game. I've been knowing that, I just didn't want to bring it out.
Right.
I didn't bring out all my tools. You know what I'm saying? Because I know volleyball. People don't know this, but I know volleyball.
I mean, volleyball is not like particularly hard on the rules, but like gameplay, technique type of stuff is where it counts.
Technique. You gonna tell me about technique?
No, I'm just saying.
I'm
You're saying
kidding,
it's not hard, but like the technique part, the aspect is like the hardest part of it.
1-2 over.
1-2 over.
Yeah.
You can't cuff the ball. You gotta fucking.
You gotta dig.
Yeah, dig.
Hit a few
I was
digs.
playing.
a few sets.
I like playing beach. Not beach. Well, beach volleyball
Sand
too.
volleyball.
Yeah.
It's
But
tough, though.
I like playing
with
bull
sand.
volleyball. But that's where it gets the most competitive.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
But like a 5 foot, or like where you gotta fucking keep fucking.
No, like a 5 foot.
A 5
Oh, okay.
foot. You're talking about like
you're,
water polo.
You're
and
standing.
shit?
Yeah,
You're
yeah, yeah.
standing. Water is like that's your.
How
weight.
hard it must water polo be if like your feet are never touching the ground?
You're always kicking your feet. Your feet are always moving.
You're always treading water. You know how hard that is?
It's hard. I bet you the quads are fucking massive.
Bro, you haven't seen a bicyclist. There's like that one Twitter where like girls like there's like that's what they get from cycling. Like sign me up,
Bro, because they cycle all day, every day. Full range of motion.
I had seen a documentary where like all the top cyclists, they were all doing cycles of roids, because the stuff like the physical stuff that they were doing were like physically impossible to do by a human without steroids.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I've always seen them like whenever you do like the cycling, like they're always constantly petting, and it's like on a low, like how would you call it?
High gear.
No, it's on a
Yeah.
low gear most of the time. Well, I'm pretty sure when they're just cruising, it's a very low gear.
Yeah,
But once it first to start off, it's pretty high.
But what I mean by high gear is like there's no tension. Like you know when you start off, it's like a low gear, so like you.
Yeah, they're just
it's
kicking.
harder.
Yeah.
Nah, but as soon as they hop on, that fucking thing is just turning.
Yeah, so when you switch gears, it's like smoother, it's softer. So for you to maintain a constant speed, you're like constantly cycling. But there's no like tension. It's like you're like I don't know how to like there's nothing like pushing your feet back.
Oh yeah, I get what you're saying. No
So,
resistance.
yeah, there we go. Resistance.
The way their chains are set up are completely different from like a bike that you would find in the street.
Yeah.
Because the chains on the bike, it has like a little loop and it'll go and then latch onto the next one, to
Yeah.
the next one. Those is just like a band. It's just constantly.
Oh, okay,
going.
okay. My cousin bought a bike.
Armstrong got for
His piss. You ever see? No, you know how he was like he took steroids, right? They made it a parody of that Too Fast Too Furious movies where they used his piss as a Nas instead of actual Nas in the movie. It was a joke on his piss being fucking,
My cousin bought an $800 bike a few months ago, and his transmission broke. The gears broke.
Damn.
So I think it's in the shop actually.
Bike?
Yeah, a motorcycle.
$800 bike?
Yeah, that's not even the most expensive bike there is.
What,
No,
is it
that's
like
cheap for a bike.
No, cheap for a bike is like $50.
Cheap for a bike is
Oh, I know. See, now you're talking about like different.
cheap for a bike.
That's a bicycle.
Not a motorcycle.
Yeah, well, no. When you say bike, that's what comes to mind.
A bike.
No,
Yeah.
a bike is.
Bro, you tell someone
Bike is short for bicycle.
I ride bikes. They'll be like, "Oh shit, what you ride?"
I'm not gonna say a Ducati.
No, that's what they're gonna think. No, trust me. When you say bike, that's
I'm gonna say a fucking mongoose. That's what I'm about to say.
they're gonna be like, "Oh, you mean a bicycle?"
Oh,
Yeah.
A bike,
yeah.
dude. A bike
If
is.
that's the case, just say like a bicycle or a cycle. Yeah, I own a cycle, a couple of cycles.
There's no way people say cycle.
Bro, you don't go to critical mass, man. He doesn't know the lingo.
It's
That's
a
what I'm telling
cyclist
you.
lifestyle, bro. You wouldn't
Yeah,
understand.
bro, you wouldn't know.
I used to have.
This past Friday, 15 miles, 16 because I went to.
Do you have your own bike?
Probably more. Yeah, probably a little bit more because I went to Frank's.
Nice.
I went to Frank's, get some pizza, and then just go back to the truck.
I might be down to go. If I don't
I've
know.
only been doing it for like the past like
4
years. Like,
something
No,
Nice.
because I'm
Like,
always
numerous
busy. I like,
times.
well, not that I'm always busy Fridays, but like, I used to work whenever that was time I'd be working. But now that is not like that.
7 p.m. meet up at the park. Roll out at 7:30.
What park?
Guadalupe Park.
Oh, in the ghetto.
No, that's East End.
Oh.
That's Ito.
That's
It's Ito. Roll out 7:30. Have your beverage of choice ready. And you just ride.
So, you know how I told you I was playing volleyball? I was the only one.
Unfairly playing volleyball.
I was the only
child.
one. I was the only one. Unfairly, I was the only one that left bleeding. Look,
Oh yeah, your battle scars.
I got my battle
Shit, they
scars.
had to take you out, bro. It's like this motherfucker's.
And they couldn't. They couldn't. They're like, "Can y'all switch teams?" I was like, "Get whoever y'all want. I don't care. I'm still gonna win." And I kept winning.
Nah, I knew I'm OP at volleyball. I really am. I'm slim. I'm tall.
I'm slim. I'm tall. He got some bunnies.
I knew. I was.
Bunnies.
I was fairly good
Bruh.
at volleyball. Whenever.
What?
If he had bunnies, when we played basketball, he'd be dunking all over me. I whooped him in basketball.
Damn.
Bro, I was wearing boots.
So was I.
Oh.
But your boots were already broken in. Mine were new.
What are you gonna say about that?
Nah, this fucking boots on asphalt. We're slipping and sliding. If he had newer boots, you know that grip's newer.
They
at the
got
bottom.
grip, bro.
Hey, no, fuck no.
Yeah.
Because the more you use boots, because since it's wood, it's gonna scratch more, and the more scratches it has, the more traction it has.
Yeah, but
Mine are gonna
my
be
boots
slick.
Are, like wore down and shit.
Mine are gonna be slick as fuck, dude. No traction at all.
What I'm hearing is a live Lumberjack Cowboys 1v1 to settle this.
I will whoop him.
He was also drinking like beers.
I will whoop him.
I was downing a bottle of Jack that night.
That
Okay,
is
so the
true,
different
that is
alcohol
true.
levels plays a factor.
You know, it was his birthday. It was his birthday too, and for his birthday gift, I gave him an L. That's what I gave him.
Hell no.
Damn.
It was the day after. Oh no.
No, it was the day after.
It was because it was midnight and we were playing like at 4 a.m.
I would have whooped his ass. Fuck all that.
But nah, if we play volleyball, bro, you know who's decent at volleyball? Sammy. Well, he's alright. He's not my level, but
Sammy will have skills.
all right. If you want to play volleyball so bad, we're gonna do 2v2 like fucking
We could do like actual like 5-a-side
fuck,
teams
what's her name?
and shit.
What's that volleyball player's name? Jennings.
I couldn't tell you, bro.
Yeah, volleyball is
Look, I got her last name Jennings.
Volleyball
Something.
is not our forte.
Pretty lit though. You ever see like the Olympics?
Yes,
People
there's
playing the
beach
Olympics are fucking
volleyball.
wild.
It's something Jennings.
I don't know, man, but the
Jennings.
World Cup starts in a month.
Jennings Wash. Carrie
Already?
Wash Jennings.
In a month, in November.
Oh shit.
She's only 6'3".
Only.
For a girl.
She's the average height of your point guard in the NBA right now.
Average?
Yeah.
I'm average. We're average height for men in general. I don't know if you knew that.
How tall are you?
So
Medically.
okay, I
According to the
think
doctor.
I don't know. I haven't checked in a long time. I might be 6'1", but to be humble about it, because about what you told me, I say I'm 6 flat.
Yeah, I'm 5'11". I keep. What?
Why? Why are you 5'11"?
Because I'm not 6 foot.
Because I'm humble about it.
I'm gonna be straight. I'm 5'11", bro.
No, I don't know, man. I got my license. I got it renewed when I turned 18 because I was getting rid of my provisionals. So I still have like my weight and my height from like back then. I think back then I said I was like 5'10" or something.
On your license, it has your weight.
No, yeah. No, my
No.
provisional did.
Okay.
Because he was a child. They didn't identify a child.
Yeah, I think so. That was. But no, I still have like the same height. I still have the same little raggedy ass signature too.
But they don't even be checking your height. You can put whatever the fuck you want on there.
Yeah, you can. That's funny part.
So yeah, I'm 7'2".
One of my friends, you know who I'm talking.
You meet a guy at the
You probably
club,
haven't talked to him in a
"How
long
tall are
time.
you?" I'm 6'2". Really? Like, yeah, it's on my
It's
license.
in my ID, bro. Legally.
Yeah, legally.
Yeah, I'm 6'2".
By law, I am. Nah, we have a friend. He's like 5'5" maybe. I know his license says 5'8". But it's because they don't check. They have
Tough
the
times.
measuring thing like in the back. Like you just gotta watch. If you take a few steps back, and your measure will be right there. But they don't even fucking check. Whatever.
Boom, they just look at it.
Well, me then, since you're 5'11", I'm average height. I don't know how.
No, I swear to you, my license says 5'11", dog. Like,
I'm
I promise you, that's just not even funny. Like,
Nah, mine says 6 feet. I remember I went to the doctor like fucking. I was sick when I was actually it was when that time when I was off, when I missed a whole week of football practice and I still was able to play, so I had gone to the doctor, and she measured me, right. She said 72 inches. I was like, all right, 6 feet, and she was like 6'4". I'm like, huh? I was like, what? I'm like,
bro, his huddle profile was about to be.
I'm about to be crazy.
we're going D1. God damn it.
Offers about to start flying
We're
in.
going to the fucking league. God.
Bama, here I come. Hell no.
I was like, I don't think that's right. She's like, yeah, it's like, because if 50 is 5 feet.
60.
No, yeah. If 50 is 5 feet, then 60 must be 6. And then 2. Yeah, 6'4". Yeah. I was like, no, what are you talking about?
Damn it, girl.
Dude, I was probably like, damn it, I'm 6'4". God damn.
And he had to get up and like maybe measure himself.
I'm like, what? Are you fucking? I was like,
You ever heard that's bad luck? Like measuring yourself with a measuring tape?
Is it?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
you're a Catholic man.
Hey, man, I'm just saying what I've heard. I never
You
said
can't
I
be
believe-
superstitious.
I believe by certain stands or anything. I'm just saying stuff that I've heard. I thought
This is all-
I thought that was the whole point of this.
You know, he's told me this before.
To share information.
He's told me this before because I was measuring myself. I was like, look, how tall am I? She's like, you shouldn't measure yourself because you're basically measuring your casket.
Okay, that makes sense.
But you're basically not, because like they give you a slack so you don't hit on the edges.
Well, yeah, exactly. They add like 6 inches on each side.
Yeah,
So they're like, oh, you're 6? Okay. 7 foot casket will do. I'm serious. I don't know why he thought he was like avoiding it. You're not. You're still measuring for it.
So that's why you lie about your height. Because
So you can
you're
get a bigger
superstitious
casket.
about.
If it ain't 6 inches up top and bottom, then they can't bury me.
Yes, they can.
If I'm an inch shorter,
Even-
he's gonna be like, nah, he's too
casket
close.
or not.
He's too close to the top. Why didn't this work out? He said he was 5'11".
The measurements are wrong. Gotta measure him after he
Hold
died.
on, man. He ain't ready.
Yeah,
It
go
ain't
revive
time.
his ass. Revive him.
It ain't his time yet.
Nah.
Oh my god.
All right, guys. Well, we're gonna wrap it up there for this week. I think the key takeaway from this is don't measure yourself with a measuring tape.
No. What we're taking away from this is that Avatar's a good movie. All right, measure yourself if you want. All right, don't be superstitious. All right, because he shouldn't even be superstitious.
It's gonna be like bodies start like when bodies hit the floor.
All right, we'll see y'all next time. Deuces.